Okay, I think I'm back. Is anybody there still? I hate the internet out here. Piece of shit. Let's see what I need to do here. I would fucking love to. Yeah, I don't. Looking here, I got OBS up here in front of me, and it said I was streaming just fine. I happened to look over at the YouTube part over there, and it was dropped. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if that was my internet or if it was YouTube on that one. I was like, chat seems a little quiet. What's going on? Y'all hadn't said anything for a little bit. Hopefully we won't have any more problems like that. Plus the internet out here sucks. But beginning next year, they're going to start running fiber. And they have me on their list for one of their first people to hit up. Thank God. Well, I'm actually lucky where I'm almost in an area where we have to have satellite internet. Satellite internet wouldn't be able to do hardly anything. Hopefully everybody else kind of joins back in. Well, hopefully I don't have it again. I need to keep a closer eye on it. If it gives me too much trouble, we might have to cut the stream a little short today and try another day. I hope not. I always like to try and get the kit built and completed because I want everybody to see the end product of it before everything's said and done. Which I know that's not always going to work that way. But a man can always hope, can't he? You back too? Thanks, Faye. Sorry about that, guys. I just have to keep a closer eye on it. I was telling Gundam fan that my OBS is right here in front of me, and it said my stream never dropped or anything. I looked over on my other screen on my actual desk, and there was nothing. I was like, well, son of a... So, hopefully we have no more issues. Oh, get in there. Oh, that's true. If y'all ever need to go on and do y'all's own thing, I completely understand. Do not feel obligated to stay and hang out. If you got other stuff to do, I get you. Because I never know when the kids may not want to cooperate and I got to ditch out quick. So, yeah, I got you on that. Got the forearm turned the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, if you got things to do, it will not hurt my feelings any. This is all just for fun. And usually my streams, I think the longest one I had was for the Quant Full Saber. And that kit gave me hell the whole time. And that was it was over 4 hours long. Usually 2 to 3 hours is about what it typically runs for me to get something done. Oop. Well, why aren't you... There we go. Make sure I'm getting this all lined up properly here. Okay. It's just easier if I do this side first. That one and there. Oh yeah, actually if you're going to be doing yours, I will, because I still have the wings and stuff. I might cut this one about halfway, and that way you can do yours, because I didn't cut any of the wings out, and I still have to do all the nub removal and stuff on that. So I might do a double stream and finish this up sometime at the beginning of next week maybe. Because I want to overlap your stream, because you're being able to be polite enough to make sure you didn't overlap mine, so... I think that's a fair trade-off. Plus giving somebody a little more entertaining to watch rather than me. And I'll jump in for your stream too. I'll probably be in and out on chat messing with the kids and everything, but I'll pop in and run my mouth when I get a chance. Oh, are you still going to be doing the coin flip to decide which kit you're going to be doing? That's actually kind of a fun idea. I might steal that from you sometime. Just do a random stream and flip a coin on what everybody decides what they want to watch. see, this is supposed to be left arm, so yeah, this will go this way. Pretty sure I go that way. No, this is... What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I was trying to stick it in the wrong hole. That's what I'm doing wrong. There we go. And don't ever do that to your wife. They don't think it's funny. Yeah, I noticed I didn't even see the... See, Twitter, sometimes I set it up where it's supposed to show me, you know, it's supposed to be chronological order, and obviously Twitter does not work that way. It irritates the hell out of me. But, yeah, I never even came across your poll for it. I came across it when you were talking about the coin toss for your streams, when I finally seen it. And I forgot you've been having trouble where it's been unfollowing people and everything else on your Twitter. I need to go through and double check my stuff. But I have noticed that pretty much all my usuals are still popping up on there. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here so far. So we got the head, shoulders, and later on we'll do knees and toes. Knees and toes. Sorry, I had to finish that. Couldn't help it. So the assembly is just basically the same as it was for the original version. Come on, snap on there for me. I got you straight. Yeah, here's the firm fit. There we go. I have to give it a little force. There we go, that one on there easy enough. I'll put these extra hands away. Let's see how these Gatling guns do on the shoulders. I was curious about these because the ears used to always get in the way. And then they got a bit of a... Oh yeah, you can definitely get those open now. It's the way they pull up and forward. So those are actually functional, because in the original version, there is no way in hell in getting those up and out. So that is another plus there. Very nice. And all these, of course, here. Got a little movement in that one. But so far... Maybe there's really... This is a bit of a seam line right back here, but the backpack will cover this up. I'm not seeing any seam lines so far on this guy. Except for that little bit right there on the back of the head down there in the bottom collar. The rest of that right up through there looks like a panel line, so that's nice. And there's supposed to be where the whole shoulder kind of shifts forward. I have to tinker with that some more. Don't want to break nothing on stream. If I want to break it, I want to do it in the privacy of my solitude so I can cry alone. So far, it's looking very nice. I love the detail where the little bits of gray from the inner frame pop out. The change in the hands and how they're supposed to snap in the Buster rifles right in there. That's going to make a huge difference. So far, I guess the only problem is these two pieces underneath the chest here will not stay in. Let's see if they fit better now that we've actually got everything assembled. And which way? This one will go on this side. Nah, they're still just gonna fall out. So, yeah, when you get y'all's, make sure these little pieces up underneath here on the chest, you're gonna want to glue those in and when the time comes, because they will not stay otherwise. That's a couple of little drops of Tamiya right there on that piece and slide it right in. Should be no problem. I'll toss them back in there or I'll lose those damn things. But now, actually, if y'all want, I'm going to do that unboxing real quick because I've been wanting to see this thing so bad. Get some of this stuff out of the way here. We'll set him to the side for the moment as well. Yeah, I thought you were having problems with all that crap with the Twitter. Sorry, I was kind of read up on the chat a little bit. Alright. Let me pan this out some. Look, wrong way. There we go, that's better. Alright, you got, this is my new shipment of porn. I live in a very small town, and we literally know, everybody knows everybody literally in my town. So I'm pretty sure everybody thinks I'm actually getting porn. And I'm actually a part of the church and this model citizen, so they think apparently. But let's see what we got in here. But this should be what I think it is. I have been wanting this kit forever, and it's on eBay all the time for double or more than double the price. And once again, thank you, Faye, if you're still in chat there. I owe you a big one, because it's been a while since I talked about this kit, and I was surprised anybody remembered I was still wanting this. And it got a bit of damage there on the corner. I think everything else should be fine, though. Well, they cut through the box ticket. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's cut this tape off here. Their boxes are so weird. I don't think they have boxes. They just grab a slice of cardboard and just kind of fold it into the shape they need. Alright, there we go. There's some progress. And yes, it is it. Ah, I've been wanting this so long. All I need is a sand rock, and I will have my version of the wing crew. Come out of there. Ah. Yes. Oh, sorry, it's about the best view I can give of it right now, but this is Supernova Ultron, and it's even the blue version, which I'm gonna paint it anyways. But I'm probably gonna be painting it its original colors on this guy. Where can I open you? Let's open the sucker up. See what all we got on the inside. Oh, I'm the one that introduced you to Supernova. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, that damage did go through all the way through the box. I think this comes with it. I wonder if this comes with the water slides, because the... Oh, and I forgot. It does come with a base. Awesome. I forgot all about that. Oh, and that base looks awesome, too. That metallic etching in there. Oh, that is cool. I've looked on there a little bit. I've never ordered anything from AliExpress, so I haven't tried them out yet. What's that? Oh, it's probably like for a little stand for like helping hold up the arms or weapons or whatever. Base to that. There's more to the... Oh, you get two of those little bases. I'm sure the stand part's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, you got the rod here. I guess you kind of cut down to the size you need. Slide that back in there. Well, that's neat. All little arm pieces or whatever already cut out for you. Looks like that one might be a little nicked in there. They kind of cut a little deep on that nub, but a little bit of putty will take care of that, no problem. Other than that, then they got mold lines on them, but that's expected. Mold lines are no big deal. It's just going to take a lot of sanding a bunch of little tiny parts. But I'm not going to be in any rush on building this one. I'm going to take my time on this guy. Oh yes, and it does come with some water slides. Awesome. I haven't got to use any of the water slides from Supernova, so I hope they're good. Alright, give me that instruction manual. Alright, stuff all you back in here. Set that to the side. We'll flip through this manual real quick. GMC, I forget about that site. I need to look into them again. I forget all about that. I need to bookmark and save all the sites I like to go to. I always forget some site or other. Oop, bumping the mic. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the Ultron, it looks okay, but I've never cared for the Bandai version of it, honestly. But I've seen this, and I just love this kit since I've seen it, and I cannot wait to build this guy. I don't know if I'm going to live stream this one or not. This one I might be selfish, and I'll do a review over it, definitely. That's for sure. But I might build this one in my own little bit of leisure time. This must be, I'm assuming, I keep bumping that mic. It's my headphones is what it is. This must be all the decals, stickers, placement. Oh, definitely this is what that is. Okay. And one thing I love about the Supernova molds is like the points. There's no safety flags or anything, but all their edges and everything are really well defined. And like I said, like on the Liger, I had to sand a few connection points to get them to fit because they were really tight, and I almost broke a couple pieces. But other than that, it's not a big deal. Alright, yeah, I figured y'all might want to see that. I had to get that up and take a look at it. Pretty sure I knew what the package was, but I had to open it to make sure for my own pleasure. And some of the detail and line on here looks really nice too. I might add a little bit here and there, but this might be pretty much a straightforward and nice paint job on this kit. And I think we'll skip the legs for right now and we'll do the waist. And we'll see how far we get at that point. And we might do another stream on this later on. You plan on getting that? Dude, go ahead and get it. I've been thinking about getting the Eagle or whatever parts from Supernova for the custom heavy arms, because I have the P-Bandai version coming. But I guess does P-Bandai not sell like the extra equipment, like the missile pods and everything that go on the shoulder? I haven't noticed they sell those separate. If not, I was going to pick them up off of that site and get the Supernova version, and if I had to, modify them a bit to fit on the Bandai version. Yeah, I think we might do the waist here. And do the legs and the wings, because I gotta cut all the wings out and stuff still. So we still got all that. Oh, and the weapons and everything too. I forgot about that. So I'm not running into your stream, Gundam fam. I think I'll do this, and we might call a stream good for the day. Plus, my luck, I'll end up having another drop out here before long. I saw that too. I was thinking about that as well. I'll look into that again. But I promise my wife I won't buy any kits right now. So when it comes time, if I got the money and they're still in stock, I'll probably pick that up. Because it's going to be a while before I paint this guy. Because I'm not sure on the color scheme I want to do yet. Because love design, but still I hate the color scheme on this. So I need, first, before I start off, I want these two pieces here. And is it these two? Yeah, it's these two. Okay. So there'll be one in each side. Oh man. Plus I think I might need to go help my wife with the kids for a little bit, because I can tell one of our kids needs a little bit of extra care sometimes. We adopted him from my sister, and he sounds like he's being pretty fussy there earlier. So this would be a good stopping point, because I still got a ways to go on this kit. Plus I think I want to enjoy trying to jump into one of your streams for a while. So this one will go on this side, okay. Looks like the whole hips will have a whole sliding gimmick on this. Not the typical kind of rocking slide, just a straight forward and back sliding gimmick on it. Oh, sorry guys, I'm eating some M&Ms here too. That's all y'all want to hear is me chewing away on something. Oh, oh no, they'll slide independently as well, it looks like. I did it again, I almost forgot a complete piece. Alright, now we can sandwich these together. I missed a nub there completely. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, excuse me. I'll have to get the file out. That's a little bit of in a funny spot now I got put together. And we got there for the most part. Finish cleaning up again later. Build the head first. Ikaruga. What's the Ikaruga? I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I already built this head. Got them all. This is what I got so far. And I like this whole... Oh, it's the bottom part that moves. Isn't it? Is it the bottom or the top? Hold on a second here. And it's got a opening gimmick there for the side of the head. And actually, that's kind of a little bit loose there. Tweak it a little bit. I might glue those in when the time comes as well. But they hold pretty good. Just when you pose them, you might pop one out. Yeah. Alright, set him to the side now. Lurking? It's all good, man. Sometimes I do that when I'm in a stream. I'm just kind of building or doing my own thing. It's kind of watching and popping every now and then on the conversations. As long as you're not lurking in the bushes outside my house, we're okay. I still need to get me a master grade Zaku. I really do. I've only built a couple... No, I think I've only built... Yeah, I've only built one Zaku. And that was a high grade. But when it comes time to, and I have the money to buy some kits, I'm like, ooh, I have all this money. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I lost connection. Thank you, honey, for letting me know, but I want to finish up the waist here and call it good for this stream today. That way, Gundam Command can do his stream, and plus I got a long ways to go, and my butt's going numb on this stool. But yeah, I think this would be a good stopping point on this one. Well, I have a new softbox light, and how I have to set it up is sitting right behind me on its stand and up over my head. So I can't have my comfy computer chair over here, so I'm using this little cheap hard-ass stool, which is going to be remedied before long. Thinking about is getting me one of those, like a Craftsman, just like, you know, a workbench sort of stool, or like a, you know, for like in the shop. I think that'll work pretty good. Now I'm getting myself talking here and sidetracked. Where am I at? Okay, yeah, I have these pieces. These will go. They face out. And these tiny pieces. Oh, now I forgot my wife's listening and she's hearing all my buying ideas. That's not good. If you don't hear from me for a few days, I'm probably buried out in the garden out back. And don't let her sell my kits for what I told her I paid for them, okay? Actually, I do, because as soon as this hopefully my YouTube channel eventually start making me money and everything. And when it comes to taxes and everything, I've kept every receipt for paints, tools, kits. I have them all. Because I know this will probably never make me big money or nothing like that, but eventually I'd like to get to a point where it's kind of like a nice job or whatever. So yeah, I've already planned on all that. I got all my receipts and everything stashed away. Alright, so set that aside with that piece. And now we're doing some of the skirts here. Need that piece and that's a piece. I am loving the part separation on this thing. Oh, that's right. I didn't cut the runners off these parts too, because they're so little. Even though using God hands, I always do a double clip. And plus, if it came down to it, these God hands, when they break, I want to try the disc buy. I think they're like half the price of these. Because if I honestly had to choose between my God hands or the razor glass file, I'm going with the glass file. Because no matter what, you always still got some nubs to clean up. And this thing works great and it's nice and clean. Oh, and the buffers are actually pretty nice too, especially if you're straight building to get that plastic back how it's supposed to, how it looked. I would say definitely get these. But the God hands are very nice and do help out a lot. But yeah, if I had to choose between these two tools, it would be my razor file here. I'm just hoping the disc buy don't go to being expensive as hell, because they're starting to get pretty big and popular. A lot of people are picking them up. That nub just wanted to be a pain in the butt. I'm probably just not getting the right angle on it, sitting here trying to keep everything in shot. There we go. Now, you never really realize how much work kind of goes in, like watching the other Gunpla reviewers before I started doing my channel. Just how much of a pain in the butt it is to film behind the camera and do all this stuff and do it right, where everything's can be seen and visible. There it is. Alright, let's double check and making sure I haven't dropped out again, thanks to my lovely wife, which I can't blame her. When the kids lose their minds, you do whatever you possibly can to get them calmed down. But like I said, hopefully at the beginning of the new year, my town's finally getting fiber ran, and then that won't be an issue at all anymore. Because I'm on the list to be one of the first. If not, they're gonna have problems from me. I'm tired of the crap internet out here. I love living in the middle of nowhere. It's peaceful, quiet, no one bothers you. But the internet sucks. Because I'm already getting the highest internet I can for where I'm at. Alright, now I'm going to put these little pieces together. Alright, which one goes on first? Because I know they overlap. Alright, so you will snap. Is it this one? All these tiny, tiny parts. Yeah, I think it's this. That? No? Yes? There it goes. Okay, yeah. So even these little tiny parts got the two different shades of blue in here separating everything. And more little bits of inner frame sticking out. Oh, I love this. Even it's like the little bit of inner frame poking out, just dividing the blue and the white here. It's got some nice little detail to it. Oh, I forgot. Let me bring this back in after that package so y'all can kind of see a bit more. There we go. Oh, come on now. Line up for me. Alright, there's those. Set them to the side. Oh, no, I didn't see. It's asking me to put things together now. So I'll need you. This piece slides in there. That's interesting. Usually, a part like that, they just kind of have this peg right on top, but this kind of key slides in there. And that's the part to hold on the skirts here. And now we're going to attach this part. And the way a lot of this goes together, you don't have to take apart a whole inner frame to get a nice paint job on it. Which is always a bit of plus, saves you a bit of a headache. Oh, the more this comes together, the more I'm just loving it. By the end of this, it's going to sound like a McDonald's commercial. Alright, now for the back skirts. I think it's just these simple pieces. Okay. Nope, I think that one goes over here. There we go. So he has a little bit more of that separation of the inner frame there between these two parts. There's those. And, oh, there it is. And this little vent piece, which way direction do you go? Okay. Oh, and I believe also this little vent piece here, you pop it off, and that's actually where the action base plugs into. It doesn't plug into the back, the backpack on like the last one. Pretty sure it plugs into that little hole right there. But when you're not doing that, you cover it up with that little piece. So that's pretty nice. And I think now it's just the side skirts on this, yeah. So how's this go on? Or should I put that? Oh, I should put that part on first. And because that overlaps it. Easy enough though. Well, that's cool how that kind of has a bit of a layer right there for the side skirts and top and bottom. That looks pretty nice. I actually like that. Gives the extra little bit of dimension to it. Well, these side skirts are designed where they swing out like that. I don't know if it's for transformation or just for posability, but that's pretty cool and pretty nice actually. But that's one to pop out if you move it around too much, it looks like, but very nice. No, there's no playing with the taint on this one. It's just the hinges for the legs. That's actually, I think that's more technically the butthole than it is back here. Yeah, oh, that's just awkward. You gotta make things awkward, Faye. What the hell? Ah, good connection. Oh, that was looking. I love the detail they've done on this one. Yeah, this to me is just gonna need a color swap or a color change on it, on the design. I don't think I need to do much of anything else. Yeah, this thing's looking great. I am very happy I picked this up. I can't wait till y'all's comes in. Y'all get to build this thing. It's got a nice little bit of ab crunch to it too. And it's stout feeling. I mean, it's holding nice for that ab crunch there. No back, but of course with the backpack and the wings, you don't want to go back anyways. Doesn't really no side to side, but so far, guys, everything's been great on this. Just those little pieces on the chest right there, what's a pain. It's gonna drive me crazy not being able to put those in again to stay until the very end after I paint and everything. You got that little extra flex in the shoulders there. They've done a great job on this kit so far. Very pleased. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna... Oh! You're just now showing up? Hey, Void. Well, man, I'm about to cut the stream off right now and finish this up next time. Because I still have the legs, the wings. The wings aren't even cut out yet at all. And all the weapons and everything. But so far, this is what he's looking like. And it's looking good. I'm loving the detail on it. The only sticker I've put on so far is the eyes. I'm going to save the others for when it comes time to... after I paint and everything, if I end up deciding to use those or not. Or I might end up doing LEDs in the chest. I'm not sure yet. But hopefully here in the next 3, maybe 4 days, I'll get back online and we'll stream again. And actually, if I get bored tonight, I might be on. But yeah, this is looking really clean. I am very pleased with it so far. And the part separation and everything. Yeah, when I finally get to do the review on this, y'all just expect it to be it's gonna be at least 20 minutes. If not a bit longer, but I'll try and keep it 20 minutes. Because there's a lot to go over, just what I've got built here so far and the differences between the original Master Grade. But hopefully in the next few days I'll see, or maybe tonight, I might hop back on when the kids are asleep and no one's trying to steal my internet connection. But guys, thank y'all for joining me. It's awesome having y'all. Sorry for the trouble earlier. Blue's Clues happened to drop all of our internet connection. Oh, the Master Grade Barbatos is an awesome build, man. I've got mine built, but I still have not decided how I want to paint it, and it's still sitting on my shelf. But I think I'm kind of coming to a point where I think I'm going to do a bit of a desert theme to it, a little bit of reds and some browns and tans to it. Things I'll probably end up doing with my Barbatos. But if I do get back online again tonight, I will post it on Twitter. And Gundam Fan, I'll pop in and out on your chat here in a little bit when you start streaming, alright, man? But guys, thank you very much, and I'll talk to y'all later.